Right. Okay, students. I'm Ramesh, faculty economy. So, economy Adda. Today, I have to start the first video right in English medium. As I told you in my introductory class, current economy is dealt not only in Telugu medium but also for English medium. Why? Because towards English medium students, maybe group one, group two services, state services, and UPSC. So that's every day. So you can enjoy the economy videos, right, in English medium. So the material which is so useful towards writing, especially mains, not only group one but also right civil services, right? Okay. So first topic I have to do deal, right, which is STRI. Here STRI means Service Trade Restrictiveness Index 2024. So you see, when you think about Indian economy is the service based economy. Why? Because here, right? Why? Because here around 54% of right here GDP coming from right service sector itself, right? Of course, with reference to workforce, Indian economy is agro-based economy, right? Why? Because 46% of the workforce residing in agriculture, workforce in this agriculture. That's why it is named as agro-based economy. But when we move towards income, revenue, 54% of revenue coming from right here service sector itself. So that's why here, okay. So one index which is being released by OECD, OECD. Yes, extended as Organization of Economic Cooperation Development, right? They release the STRI. So trade in services, right, and the reforms in services, right, are dealt by the STRI. It's a nice index, right? Actually, OECD is having 38 countries, okay, in which India is not having any membership. However, India is selected for this index because India is the service-based economy in terms of GDP. Actually, India is the developing country, just $2,731. Okay, lower middle income country, right? Okay, they do not take right India, but India is having the capacity in world economy by having right fifth largest GDP economy, in which 54% of the income coming from service sector itself. That's why they thought that India is yes, it caliber economy. That's why yes, better to take India also into STR. So finally, they have taken, right? It is a good and healthy development and it is great test for India. Okay, keep aside. So in which how many sectors are dealt right here? 22 sectors are taken. And the reference to Indian position, out of 50 countries, okay, previously our rank was 48 and upped right into right 47, 1 point. Yes, that is yes, improved, uptick a notch, right? It is a greatness for Indian, right? The index was released in 2024. Okay, you need to yes know the facts. The Indian rank right 47 rank. Previously how it was right 48, 48 to 47. Okay, the rank up. Okay, this is the greatness of right Indian economy. And one more thing, right? What I am telling right here, I have to tell, right? That's so here Okay, right. Here, OECD, right? OECD, it is organization actually, right? It was started in 1961, right? Headquartered in Paris, Paris headquartered, right? I mean, 38 countries, 38 countries, total service right issues and the reforms are undertaken. But thing is that here, besides these 13, 38 countries, 12 more countries also added. Total 50 countries data they have taken, in which India is one of them. This is the greatness of India, right? Okay. So that's why here. Okay. So what were the right things which were covered right here? In this, I have to write list out. Okay, in this, right, I have to do list out. What were the points which were taken by them, right, to be listed? Okay, here, right. So, okay. You see here. So, road freight, that is means here, right, goods handling, and air transport, maritime, right, and cargo handling. Besides that, government regulations, how the government regulations are okay, presence also taken. Why? Because since 1991, considerable reforms are being taken by government of India, and we are trying a lot to integrate Indian economy, the global economy. That's why here our position has been changed into a good position, especially ease of doing business. Okay, here, okay, a 63 rank globally. It was 142 rank right in 2014. That's why we have taken many reforms right since 1991. That is the position has been increased. That's the STRI, yes, which is being released by OECD, recognized the Indian capacity. That's why OECD selected right India, yes, in OECD, in STRI. And in this computer services, engineering services, freight services, architecture services, legal, all these right consider, right? You should try to okay, right, okay. Next one thing, yes, I have to do right cover what was this right here. You see here with reference to OECD, the STRI calculation, especially uh, right, uh, especially started, the STRI calculation started by the OECD. As I told you, in which year OECD was started? Simply in 1961, as headquartered right Paris, right to Paris, a European country, right, France. So that's the year. And in these 38 countries, especially financially sound countries were selected. Okay, but India also has taken into consideration towards calculation of STRI. So here, that is STRI is being calculated since right 2014, right? Okay. Okay, how many countries are being calculated here? 50 countries are being calculated, right? Okay. And here, the statistical value also is being taken 0 to 1. For example, if a country recorded 0, that is right here, least restrictive. Least restrictive. Isn't it? Okay. Means here open economy. Open economy. No restrictions are there. Yes, 100% liberalization taking place. Free movement, right? No regulation, right? That's why here 100% freedom is given to the company as which is being provided by the services. For example, when a country, right, yes, it seems closer to one, right, it is highly restrictive country. Highly restrictive. Okay. Highly restrictive means here being completely closed. Right. Okay. Heavy regulation, untold hardships are being faced by the companies which are at one. Okay. So with reference to India, 0 to 1, yes, if you consider India 0.3. 0.3. I think it's clear. So statistical value of India 0.3. Rank of India right 47. By how many countries? 50 countries. I think it's clear. Yes. So if you consider the countries which are having yes full freedom right when we right observe them, that is Japan. So Japan right topper. You see, here Japan is there, then Spain is there. You all are yes, except right Japan, Spain, UK, all countries right. Okay, we are belong to right Europe. So it is understood that just what I have to write tell in this essay, especially the information very useful as in group one essay writing and also civil services also. Why? Because you see here with reference to India, especially with reference to India, right? With reference to India, India is the service-based economy. Okay, that's why India was considered into STRI, which is taken by the OECD. It is good, right? But thing is that if you want to, if you have to create right jobs, better to rely upon goods, not services. It is a fact. Which we need to yes, know this fact. Okay. So one more thing I have to tell is right here. Of course, services is very important. Yes, because here English knowing people and intellectuals are there in our India. Okay, and reading hours also nice in India when we come to other countries. Okay, but thing is that slowly diversion we needed towards right. Goods from services. Okay, that's why. So I'm very happy to write yes tell this information for you. Why? Because here STRI, yes, STRI has taken India. Yes, why? Because just it is developing that is a poor country actually. They should not consider but India. But things they consider India and they inserted India into STRI. It is a great piece of India, right? Okay, thank you.